Are you ready to begin?
I am, yes.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Stickle awesome. Five awesome. Five awesome. Stickle awesome. That's how you spell awesome. Jawsome. Stickle awesome. Five awesome. Five awesome. Stickle awesome. That's how you spell awesome. Hello, welcome back to Inaudible, the podcast that's impossible to listen to. With me today only is Ozzy. Say hello, Ozzy.
Hello. And welcome back to Digimon World. It pretty much is.
It's pretty
Without
much,
Rich, yeah.
Yeah. Without, well, I'm glad you said that because on my list of things to talk about, I have a Digimon topic.
Ooh,
So
it's like the perfect day. Rich isn't
Yeah.
here, so we talk about Digimon.
Exactly. That's why I had to, I paid one of his friends to organise something with him, so he wouldn't be here today. Exactly. Go and sort him out. Take him outside to Chinatown. Right.
Yeah, because Chinatown's outside.
Yeah.
Just outside of Bristol, before you hit Weston, you get Chinatown.
Yeah. It's kind of Long Ashton or something. Backwell. So yeah, I was reading this thread on the Reddit about Digimon Try, Adventure Try, and it was basically
Jap or dub.
just any of it, and they were basically someone just asked the question, "What do you all think of it so far?" And a lot of these people kind of put in words what I felt about it, but I couldn't really elaborate myself.
Underwhelming?
Yes.
Yeah. It's nice and it's a big nostalgia kick. That's the only reason we really watch it though, because of the nostalgia.
That's pretty much exactly what someone else said.
Yeah.
So the quote from Pika Maniac, who says,
Shout out to Pika Maniac, make sure you comment below.
Who says, "I watch it because it's a Digimon anime, however it does not feel like a Digimon anime."
Yeah, well, I think it's more than that, because I haven't watched proper Digimon anime for, since Data Squad, I think it was.
Yeah. Which series was that number-wise?
5?
Okay.
Maybe? It's the one after 5.
Okay.
So, they've had, X-Ross, Xbox Wars, and Fusions, and all sorts of...
Fussing.
And the Apple Monsters. Yeah, so I think just because it's the characters that we know from the original, it's not just Digimon, it's the original Digimon back again for the Renegade Master.
Yes, D4 Damager, power to the people.
D4 Damager.
We're going to have to break that out on the D&D, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh no, you could have to cut that out now.
Oh shit, that's
you can't
right.
Mention...
I think we got away with it. They didn't notice.
Oh, okay. You can't mention the
damned,
the dumb and dumber on
Dandy Highwayman.
The Dandy Highwayman here on Titaudible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the review that I really liked, that I upvoted in fact, is from Runner Paquette, who says, "It started promising and then went straight downhill. It has probably the worst pacing in all of Digimon, if you can even call it pacing at all, considering that the plot barely moves. The characters basically do not develop at all, and what they do in terms of development feels hammy to no end. Most of the characters are also massively out of character, at least compared to the end of Adventure. The action, when there is action, is mostly stale and repetitive. They also do not even seem to fit Try into the timeline or world of the previous Adventure series.
Also, too, we're looking at you.
Also, it seems to mostly build up its plot as a mystery, but a good mystery feeds the viewer chunks of information just to open up new questions. Try, meanwhile, just opens up new questions and does not give out any information at all."
Pretty much.
So I was like, that's good
Actually,
way to put it.
I will. It has slowly gotten worse. I think the first one was the best of the Try movies that I can think. I don't know, maybe the reboot one.
I don't know which one that was. It was the one where they fought Metal Seedramon and Mugendramon. I liked that one because of all the Shinka style.
Yeah. Shinka. But yeah. Okay, so it's a bit like the Star Trek movies then. You have a good one and then you have a bad one.
Oh yeah.
So the first one was pretty good. The second one was the bathhouse episode.
Yeah.
I think the third one was possibly the reboot one. Oh no, and then the fourth one would have been the Mugendramon Metal Seedramon.
But I remember that was, it wasn't very good. It was just, it's just like there's 5 minutes of action at the end.
It's just nice seeing the old Digimons back.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah.
Well, there you go. Slagging off Digimon review there.
Oh, I think that's a first for us, isn't it? Slagging off Digimon.
Apart from May.
Yeah.
May.
Yeah. And then she doesn't count. She's not one of
She's
them.
not a real one.
She's like Ash's coma dream.
Not that May.
I did think. Well, I wondered if we'd ever be able to pull off like a Digimon and D.
Yeah.
Digi and D.
Digimon and D.
Yeah.
Or is it D and Digimon?
D and Digimon. So I figured if one of us two ever feel confident enough to take over the helm, we should do a Digimon one and force Rich to go through Digiworld.
I think it would work, because what is Digimon if not an adventure? Sorry, what is D&D if not an adventure? And what is Digimon if not an adventure?
I think the only thing we'd have to get used to is controlling 2 characters at once, because you'd be controlling yourself and your Digimon.
I suppose you would just control yourself and then use your Digimon in fights.
Yeah.
And maybe send them off to run errands like in Torchlight 2.
Yeah. You control your character, but then the stats is your Digimon stats rather than your stats.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah.
Marcus Damon and you run in and start punching Digimon.
Yeah. Is that the one where they became the Digimon?
Yeah. No, the one from Data Squad.
Was that Series 4?
No, that was 5.
That was Frontier, okay.
4 is Frontier.
Oh, Jesus. I really need to get on these.
One day, maybe.
Speaking of getting on things, have you watched Stranger Things?
No, actually. I've heard banging reviews about it, but...
Ditto.
Yeah.
Ditto. And yesterday I sat down sort of at 10, 11 a.m. thinking, I'll check this out, see what's going on. I sat down to watch episode 1, and 8 hours later I finished series 1. I literally just sat and watched it all in one go. It was really good.
It is a binge series then.
Definitely, yeah. And I've never binged an entire series of something before. That was a first for me. So yeah, well, that's the review of it. Basically, I've never done that before, and I did for that. That was how good it was.
I've seen like trailers, and I know Ray watches it, and from what it sounds, it does sound like the sort of thing I'd like. It's just getting round to it.
Definitely. Definitely.
I have to have 8 hours spare where I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah. The advantages of days off work. Ooh.
Speaking of reviews,
yes.
Did you go and see the Heathen that is opposite Marvel?
Oh yeah. No, I didn't know.
No.
I think they were planning to see it this week, and I haven't been in work, so I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you chose the best weeks to have off then.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really interested. I'm more curious.
But same with me, really. Yeah.
I'd like to see it just to say that I could see it, that I have seen it, and then I can give an opinion on it.
I was thinking if I did go, I was considering whether it would be too weird to take in like a notepad and a pen to make notes so I could give you all a review next week. But I don't know.
What? So, okay, you're not allowed to take in cameras. What are the rules on microphones?
I don't know.
Just sit there with like a little lapel microphone, and then every now and then you'll make a comment about the film. Oh, no, I don't like that.
I'd have to buy one first.
Well, yes.
And recording.
No, you just go in with your sound box, your microphone,
I'd have to go with the
computer. Yep. Computer strapped to your back like a backpack.
But as long as I don't take the webcam, I'll be all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because as soon as you take that webcam in, it's illegal.
Definitely. That's an idea actually, with microphones, because I don't know how.
Could people make audio? Well, no, I suppose because then you could just make audiobook versions of films and release them.
But if you did have like a little, battery pack and little recordomatron, and then a little lav mic, no one's gonna fucking know, are they?
Yeah, without like properly searching you.
Yeah, go through the little security scanner like in the airport. But yeah, it just depends whether...
They've got X-rays of you.
It just depends whether the audio would be workable or not.
Yeah. Would you be able to hear you over the sound of the film?
Exactly, because you wouldn't want to speak out loud, would you?
Well, you'd have to, though, if you wanted to. Yeah, that's the flaw.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe a notepad would be the more
but then I wouldn't
logical.
be able to see what I was writing.
Oh. Get one of those, like, little bedtime nightlight torch things you can attach to, like, glasses and stuff.
Oh, no, people won't have that.
Oh.
No, they won't be having that in the cinema, will they?
Well, can't you get, like, pens with, like, lights built in?
No, you can't have any lights. It's illegal.
Well, not just... Well, lights are illegal.
Yeah, they are in cinemas.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, so there's actually rules against having any kind of lighting.
Yeah. If you, that's why they tell you to switch your phone off, because if you put any sort of lighting on, the police come straight away and take you to prison.
They've got cinema police just waiting for these moments.
Yeah, thanks to big, like they have Big Pharma and all that.
Yeah.
There's Big Cinema, where they maintain their own private army.
Yeah. I'm going to have to disappear for 2 seconds, but you can cut this. So.
Okay.
Sorry about that. There was a knocking on my door.
That's all right. Oh, like in the poem "The Raven" by Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh. I've not heard it, but I've heard of it.
Tip tap tapping.
Actually, I think I know of it just because of Simpsons.
Yeah, that's where I first heard of it. Yeah. It's a really good poem. I really like it.
It's a really good Simpsons episode.
Yeah,
I really like it.
It's got a wonderful rhyming structure. The poem, not the Simpsons episode.
Isn't that the point of most poems?
Yeah, but it's a really fancy one.
Okay.
Fancy dancy.
It has its own rhyming structure. It invented its own type of rhyme.
Yeah, it made sounds that no one had ever heard before.
The Poe rhyme.
Oh.
The Poe rhyme. Are you Poe rhyming at me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right, what else have I got on my little list? We won't do GameStop.
I was gonna say, are we gonna bother with 2013, or should we leave that until?
Yeah, we'll leave that until
Rich comes back from Andromeda.
Yeah, we'll leave that till next week.
He's off visiting family in the Andromeda Galaxy.
No, that's where he is all the time in the Andromeda Galaxy. If anything,
was he? I thought we'd fixed that since his microphone got better because it's not as echoey anymore, and then he's actually joined us in our galaxy. But he's gone. No,
the echo was the distant cave system.
The
Andromeda Galaxy was the.
So he's still in the Andromeda Galaxy, but he's managed to upgrade from cave to house.
Exactly. No, the Andromeda Galaxy was when he tends to have a really bad connection.
Okay.
And it's like he's been beamed to us from the Andromeda Galaxy.
And it cuts out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I've noticed
when it first happened, it sounded like. Do you know the series A for Andromeda?
Oh, I think I watched like 1 or 2 when it was first on, but yeah.
I mean, when it was first on, it was like the 60s or something, but they did a remake recently.
That might have been the one I know then.
Yeah. When it first happened, when I was speaking to Rich on the lines when we were gaming, that had recently been on, and it sounded like the signal from Andromeda was coming through. So that's why that's the reason behind it.
Stuck. Well,
I think that's the first time I've ever explained that on the channel.
Yeah, there's an explanation for long-time viewers as to why Rich is from the Andromeda Galaxy.
Yes.
See, if we've got all these different lores, but the only way to find out what they are about is by sticking around for like 6-7 years.
Exactly. We reward the faithful. Knowledge rewards only, nothing monetary.
Well, it's a bit of a shame because this is the best year I've had for games so far. I've got 2, 4, 7.
Who do we appreciate, Evan?
Lee Evans.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go support Lee Evans.
Yes. Lee Evans. Did you know he was born in Lawrence Weston?
Oh, I know he was from round our parts. Yeah. I knew he was a Bristolian from round our parts, but I didn't know whereabouts.
North Bristol, somewhere in the water up here, isn't there?
Oh.
That's why our stomachs are just lined with scale and limestone and all that.
I think, yeah. I mean, Bristol's just not normal.
Yeah, that's very true. Right.
It's like the West Country isn't normal, but the most concentration of insanity is in Bristol. Definitely. And then the further out you go, it's sort of the less concentrated the insanity is.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes you speak to people from the West Country, they don't even speak proper like what we do.
Oh no.
It's ridiculous. I don't know who these people think they are.
None of them like in it does and all that.
Yeah, but no, but.
Yeah, but no, but they know what I'm talking like.
That's a joke for the people from 10 years ago there. Joke for the time travellers. Right. I have some more things on my list.
Ooh, I don't. I literally only have the GameStop.
The first is they released a picture of what the new Doctor is going to be wearing in her series.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Have you seen that? Yeah.
Bit boring.
It looks a bit weird, I thought. But I don't know anything about female fashion, so
no. Well, I didn't
or male
sort of
fashion.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about.
But
fashion.
I know what the Doctor would look like if it should look like if it was a bloke. But
yeah,
like I don't know, should it be different because she's a different sex? I don't know. We're getting into this weird territory again.
I didn't analyze the picture or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it did remind me a bit of like a costume Romana wore.
Oh yeah.
In the one we never speak of, Dimensions in Time. I don't know if she wore it in any other of her appearances, but yeah.
I'm googling it.
Just that long sort of flowy thing. I might be wrong.
Google's search is not being very helpful here. No, but now you mentioned it, it does look quite Romana.
Yeah,
Romanesque.
So that's what I thought. But just without sort of analysing it, it looks a bit bland and a bit boring.
Yeah, it's all kind of solid colours.
Yeah.
Pastel colours.
Just sort of like, okay, so she's found clothes, but has she found a wardrobe?
Oh.
That's the... Ooh.
The robe of war.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. That's my opinion on her now. It's just like, I've lost any hype, I've lost any anger, I've lost any, oh no, it's just...
To be honest, I'm looking forward to it a lot more since Chris Chibnall came out and said... He gave out little hints about his plans.
He came out, is he gay?
Yeah. Well done him.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's given hints of his mice and men.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Plans of mice and men.
Oh, okay.
But basically, no.
What? No. Anyway, yeah. So he mentioned that they're doing 10-hour-long episodes, and he said,
I remember you mentioned.
Yeah. And he's been very cryptic about the whole thing, but he said that
kind of his job.
Yeah, he said that they're trying to do something completely different this series. So I'm kind of hoping that they're, instead of just like the story this week, a story the next week, a different story the week after, and so on, I hope they kind of do a bit more of a series. Like
a Children of Earth type thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm really hoping. But we'll see. And I mean, he's...
A serial, not a series.
Exactly, yeah. And he's a very respected writer. He's very good at what he does. So I'm looking forward to it from that angle, if nothing else.
I've not looked into anything about him, so I'm just going to go at it like a complete fresh, open book, blank book.
Well, he wrote Broadchurch.
I've not watched it.
Neither have I, but I know it's meant to be very good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've heard that it's good, but... And that David Tennant, wasn't it? So, boot it.
It's only 8 episodes. I'll have to watch that as well.
Oh. But then there's more than one series now, isn't there?
Yeah, the ratings for that aren't very good, though. I'm on this site that gives you the ratings graphs. I better read it out. There's a fly in there. graphtv.kev...
There's a fly in here, TV.
Yeah, have you got all that? graphtv.kevinformatics.com.
Kevin
Formatics.
Is that the guy who made the site?
I mean, Kevin? I'm guessing. Let's go to the About page.
I need a name for my website, but, just got to throw in my name there. It's like naming your son. There's your own name in there somewhere.
There's a song by Madness. One of the lyrics goes, "My name is Michael Caine," and it's Michael Caine actually saying it. But when my cousin was about 4 years old or around then, that song was playing, and he turned round to me and went with the most like serious, completely earnest look on his face. He just looked at me and went, "His name is Kevin." So that's what I think of whenever I see the name Kevin.
That's just the hilarious stuff little kids come out with.
Michael Caine,
no,
Kevin,
not
close
Michael
enough.
Kevin. Kevin Caine.
Ooh, or Michael Kevin.
Ooh.
My Kevin Caine. my Kevin Kevin.
My Kevin Caine.
My Kevin.
Oh, my Kevin came.
Ooh. And then he caved in.
Nasty.
His chest caved in. Too much came out. Digimon World.
Digimon World.
It's not Digimon World at all. Right,
No.
What else do I have?
Well, it's without Rich. It basically is. This is Digimon World without any gameplay.
Pretty much, yeah. I was
just a training session, but.
I was editing the last batch. We didn't have some good ones in that last batch. I tell you what. Look forward to those. Check it out on Invisible Tower on YouTube. Here on this. Well, depends if you're listening to this on YouTube or as the actual podcast. Yeah, poocast. Yeah. Poocast. Poocast, yeah. Do you remember I used to have I can't remember whether it was the bedding or the plate that I had when I was little that said pod race on it, but the capital D looked like an O, so it looked like poo race. It was your bedding. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it was like, I remember you had an Anakin pillow. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah. That's still knocking about. Yeah, so that's why I called it poocast. Another explanation. Okay. What's going on? I'm spoiling all the mystery. That's what, you haven't got Rich here to hold you back. That's usually what happens, yeah. He tightens the little screw that's holding back the straps. Down, boy. I still haven't caught up with Red Dwarf. Oh man, it's the last one tonight. Oh man. And I saw a spoiler for tonight's episode. Oh man. So I'm making sure I keep my mouth shut because I'm annoyed that I had it spoiled for me. Okay. Is it a good? It's a ooh moment. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's all I need to know. I will. It'll probably come to like a week after the series. It's like, oh yeah, I'll watch Red Dwarf now. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Oh, my computer beeped. Did you know, Ozzy? Did you know gaming? No. Did you know that the theme tune to classic British sitcom Some Mothers Do Have 'Em spells out Some Mothers Do Have 'Em in Morse code? Oh, no. I don't know the theme to it, though. I know of the show, but I've never watched it. Yeah, it just kind of goes do 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 or something like that, but with the actual tune and the rhythm. Yeah, it's quite interesting. You'd never guess it was Morse code. Morsley code. Morsley code, yeah, up near Dursley. Yeah. Is that where Dudley's from? Yes. I don't really have anything else. Sun and Moon's out tomorrow. It's out today, Sun and Moon. What, is it? Yeah. No. Yeah. Because Ultra Sun and Moon. I swear we talked about this on when we were Saturday. Oh fuck me! It is tomorrow. I do beg your pardon. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it was. I thought it was today. Can you not remember when we did Digimon and you were saying, "Oh no, it's out Thursday"? It's like, oh, okay, because I thought it was getting on the day I get paid, and then we looked it up and it's like, oh, it is out on the day I get paid. I don't remember that at all. No. No. Just how much you retain whenever I come round your house. If it wasn't for the recording of Digimon World, you'd have no memory of that day whatsoever. I don't even know who you are, mate. I woke up, Ozzy was here for a bit, something happened, and then he was gone and I was editing Digimon. No, it's because I got confused because the new EU4 expansion was out today.
Yeah. Yes.
And because and because I knew it was around the same time, that my brain just made it the same day.
Rounded them together.
Well, I feel a little bit better now. I haven't had notification that my pre-order has even been dispatched yet.
Okay, so that was making you a bit like, hang on, where's my game?
Yeah, but I mean, it hasn't been dispatched yet today. I may not even get it until like Monday, Tuesday. Nightmare.
Which might be why it's better to go out and buy it in the shop.
Well, yeah, no. Every time I've pre-ordered, I used to pre-order from Game.
But normally come a day earlier, don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's if you're pre-ordering from Game.
No. So I used to pre-order from Game, and it always came a day early. But then I ordered from I can't remember which game it was, but I pre-ordered from Nintendo themselves because they had different pre-order bonuses from different shops.
Middleman. Okay.
So the Nintendo one was...
if you pre-order with us, you'll get this, but if you pre-order with us, you'll get this.
Exactly, yeah. So the Nintendo shop had a better one, so I pre-ordered from them, and I got that a day early as well, so I thought, well, I may as well just get it straight from the source, because then there's no extra step then, is there?
Now what you've got to do...
And I know some people... Cliffish. I know some people...
I'm going to let you finish.
Thanks. I know some people... get theirs 2 days early if they pre-order early, so that's why I stayed with Nintendo, and I pre-ordered really early for this one, and now look, nightmare.
They're giving all the shop the people who buy it in the shop the chance this year.
Yeah.
It's the game people don't really care about, so the pre-orders can wait this time. We'll just let people buy it.
Yeah, nightmare. Anyway,
what you'll have to do is, in future, when they're doing another 2 games, you're going to get both games up because it's a new region or whatever. Yeah. Pre-order one from Game, but one from Nintendo, and see what comes first.
Have a race.
Yeah. And then one from Amazon.
Yeah.
And that's your recording channel copy.
And then I'll go and buy one from a midnight launch in one of the shops. And see which one I get first.
I'm just going to go over the shop after work on Friday. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And get it.
Yeah. I mean, it may even come tomorrow and they just haven't told me it's been dispatched. I'm not sure.
Yeah, true. You'll wake up in the morning and have the dispatched email as it's landing on the doorstep.
I thought you were going to say I'll wake up in the morning and it'll just be on my bed.
It's just there, being held by like a Pidgey.
Yeah. I was thinking it would just be like lead at the foot of my bed with like a lock of hair on it and like a blood stain.
Or just a piece of paper with a heart in blood.
And I will wake up, stand to attention, and grip my sword.
Your literal sword or your metaphorical sword?
We'll leave that up to the audience's imagination.
Up to the audience, yes.
Let us know. Shall we talk about, since we're not doing real GameStop, let's have a look at the results of the poll.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to mention this when a certain someone isn't here, because we'll never hear the end of it otherwise.
Oh dear,
so
one of his games won.
Yeah, so Rich chose Far Cry 3. You and I both went for FTL.
Yeah.
And then I put another option as well.
Okay.
So, last place...
Well, because I don't know if we explained it. I originally went for Pokemon Black and White 2, but then once you said FTL, it reminded me that FTL existed, so I went for that instead. Yeah. Because I prefer that.
And I wasn't going to put Pokemon Black and White 2 on a best game poll. Right, so in third place was FTL with 23%. Mm-hmm. Second place was Other with 27%, and then the winner with 50% was Far Cry 3.
Well, at least we've got it out of the way so he never has to hear it. Unless he actually checks the poll. But then, he can't say anything because the time has passed.
Exactly. So
the prime has tasked.
Exactamundo. So we have 3 winners so far. 2010 was Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. 2011 was Mince Raft.
Acceptable.
And then 2012 was Far Cry 3. Yeah. Fart Cry 3, more like.
It's a far cry from the best game of the year.
Yes.
No.
We need to have a poll for this week. What should we put up there? What's your favourite series of Digimon?
Yeah, or favourite Digimon game? Or favourite Digimon?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a shame that there's not, when you do a poll, you can put in an option for like people to write in whatever they want. You have to give set options.
Yeah.
Because like in the other one, I'd want people to actually put in what their other was.
Yeah. You should let or just get people to comment what the other is. Shut up!
Yeah.
Stop calling me.
I should put please comment, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, good shout.
I've cancelled this call 3 times and she still keeps trying. Get the hint, woman.
Is it your bit on the side?
My grandmother.
Oh. No then.
No. My bit on the side wouldn't be a woman, would it?
Well, this is why I was so shocked.
It's awkward because I'm trying to... The way I'm leaning, I'm using one hand to prop myself up nearer the microphone, just because I'm kind of on... My headphones, as you know, aren't the longest of headphones.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sort of having to struggle against the headphones. I've got one arm keeping me in place, and then I've had to sort of turn off the sound on my phone with the other arm. Not the hands, the arms.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say with one eye then.
One eye, with just one eye. With one eye behind my back.
You just kind of go, Bzzz, and like a little rod comes out the middle of the eye.
It's like Superman style, just lasers.
Yeah.
It's all done with laser beams.
It's true. What are computers if not just a box of lasers?
So yeah, what would this poll be?
I don't know.
Maybe just favourite Digimon series? Or favourite of Digimon Adventure, maybe?
Oh, what about
Adventure 02 and Tribe?
What about who is your favourite member of the Inaudible podcast?
Oh, okay. That might be interesting,
What could possibly
actually
go wrong?
Oh, okay. So, it's between you, me, and the t'other one.
And just other.
The other. Yeah. Who is your favourite tip member? Christian, Ozzy, other.
Yes.
Oh no. We don't even put Richard. It's Christian, Ozzy, and then Ray.
He's not even been in it.
No, he's been no. But for one Digimon, that was the joke. We put him above Richard, even though Richard's always been here. That was the joke.
Yeah, but none of the viewers will even know who that is.
No, exactly. Vote for Ray, because he's a ray of sunshine in everyone's life.
Wow.
He's not. He's like the complete opposite.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, do that though. That would be funny. Oh, imagine if it's a draw. It's just like one each, or me and you get one each, and then Richard doesn't get anything.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure to vote for ourselves.
Yeah,
oh no, I can't vote. I'm not allowed to vote in my own polls. Nightmare.
Unless you make a. Have you got a second YouTube?
Oh yeah,
channel?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your backup YouTube channel.
I definitely will.
I've technically got 3 YouTube channels, so if I wanted to go out of my way to do so, I could have gone on to Aussie1181, TS Games 1181, and TS Reactions.
Yeah.
But I'm fair. I won't fudge the results.
Fair is square, as they say.
Hour.
Yeah. Square's fair.
All the results are like equalish until the last hour, and then mine just rises by like 3.
Then we'll know. Right. 2 other things on the list.
Oh.
Number 1.
Glad you've got a list.
Yeah, I actually found some shit to talk about this time.
I'm surprised how long we've kept this going with just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so Series 13 of Red Dwarf XIII hasn't been commissioned, but they are planning it and writing it ready for...
Okay. So, it's not but there's a bit of hope.
Exactly, yeah.
Little bit of hope.
And there is... so they're going to have a bit of trouble with the next series because Craig Charles is apparently very busy, and Danny John Jules is in Guadeloupe for half a year filming Death in Paradise. So they're talking.
Is that thing with what's his face?
Chris Marshall.
Miller. Chris Marshall?
Yeah.
I thought it was. What's Death in Paradise?
Did you say Miller?
Miller.
Can't remember his first name.
Armstrong and Miller's Miller.
Yeah. No, he left after a series and was replaced by Chris Marshall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2 series, I can't really remember.
I only know of it because my nan watches it.
Yeah.
One of those shows.
Yeah.
It's like the modern day Murder, She Wrote.
My nan watches it and all. I did watch it a bit when Chris Marshall took over, actually. I think I watched one series.
Chris Marshall, where do I know his name from?
He was in My Family. He was the weird older sibling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't the character's name Chris?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, yeah, so because of those potential constraints, they're looking into maybe doing a stage show of Red Dwarf as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm actually... As long as they record it and release it as well, because if you don't get to see it on stage, I'd like to still be able to see it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It'd be a bit of a bum if they just kept it away from everyone. So yeah, that's that.
Bit of a barmination.
Yeah, bit of barmination, if you don't mind my saying so, sir. Last...
Nick Harper.
Nick,
Chris, Nick, they're both boring names.
Oh. Chris with a K, thank you very much.
Yeah, but this you don't like Chris with a K.
I don't, but I'm always happy to see the K option being repped by someone in the public eye.
Because bad spelling is cool.
Yeah, cool with a K, thank you very much.
Cool with a K and a Z.
Wow.
Cool.
Yes. And that's yes with a K and a Z as well.
Yeah, yep. Everything is just spelled K, Z, and X. Because X is cool no matter where you are.
Definitely. Extremely so. Last and least... the studio behind Despicable Me and Minions is close to a deal to bring an animated Mario movie to theatres with... Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto as a producer.
I'd have to see it. I think any kind of movie like that I'd have to see it to judge it.
Yeah. But I thought it was interesting because after the live action Mario came out and Miyamoto and Nintendo basically went, yeah, that's nothing to do with us. We'll never do that again. Fuck you. It's interesting now that they appear to be close to it again with Miyamoto as a producer.
That is because this time he's like, right, you lot fucked it up last time.
Yeah.
There is no chance I'm giving you my baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Again.
So yeah, that's interesting. It opens...
You were left babysitting, you threw it under a bus. I am not leaving you in charge of my child again.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no guarantee we'd see a finalised movie come to pass at all, says this article, wisely. So, for example, Peter Jackson was attached to a movie based on Microsoft's Halo franchise before those plans fell apart.
Nah.
So was, what's-his-face from District 9 as well, whatever his name is. Forgotten his name. And
I don't know.
Much hyped plans for Gabe Newell and J.J. Abrams to collaborate on Portal and Half-Life movies fizzled out long before filming started. And films
Portal would have been a decent idea.
Films based on game franchises like Space Invaders, Asteroids, Spy Hunter, Tetris, and many more have been stuck in development hell for years.
Actually, I heard that they were trying to do a Space Invaders film a couple of years back.
Yeah. I think they did do one.
Wasn't that crappy Adam Sandler film with Pac-Man?
That was a crappy one, but I'm sure there was a different one.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm sure I remember seeing this. Maybe I am thinking of the Adam Sandler one.
Adam Sandler. That's Adam Slander.
Yeah, maybe I am thinking of that one.
Pixels, was it?
Yeah, that's what it was called, yeah.
Paxels?
Pac-Manzels.
Jeremy Paxels?
Yeah. Jeremy Manbag.
Ooh.
So,
this week, 25 years ago, the Church of England votes to allow women to become priests.
Yeah. Cool.
Which has got like a 1992 page up. I didn't know we could do that just to pass time now and then.
Oh, yeah.
Just see what was happening in this week 25 years ago.
Well, you can have a look at see what was happening on this day, I think.
Oh, well, I'm only on Wiki. They don't give you that.
Oh shit, this is a good one. Yeah, this is Wikipedia.
Ooh.
On this day, they've got an on this day section. This is a good one,
where?
actually. 1476 on the 16th of November, with the help of Stephen the Great and Stephen V Bathory, Vlad the Impaler became the ruler of Wallachia for the third time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everyone knows a bit of Vlad the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler.
His name was Vlad.
Impaler.
His name was Vlad Dracula, which is where we get the name Dracula, Count Dracula.
Because, did you ever watch that CBBC show, Young Dracula?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got most of my Dracula knowledge as a kid.
Lovely to meet you, Mr. Count. Mr. Count!
Yeah.
I used to love that.
I'm going to have to try... I'll have to see if that's on DVD. Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, it was funny as well, wasn't it? And, what?
That was towards around the end of our CBBC days. That's when... That was like the 2005 to 2009 era when CBBC was still good, but it was kind of on its way out.
Yeah. And I watched, when I was up at my cousin's a couple of years ago, Young Dracula was on the TV, but it was like they'd rebranded it, and it wasn't like a comedy anymore. It was like this serious, gritty, fight in the vampire things. But they still had Renfield as the comic relief character, so they still tried to
Wait, so did they swapped all the characters except him?
No, it was all still the same actors and everything, but it was it was all super serious and and it was really weird because then they still had these silly kids TV jokes in the middle of it. I wasn't a fan.
If you're going to go silly kids TV, go to Whole Hog.
Yeah, exactly.
Jump on Lego, fall down the stairs, thrown out of a castle window or something like that, yeah.
We got a few birthdays for today as well.
Ooh.
Elfric of Abingdon, who died in 1005.
Ooh. Died or was born?
Well, they've got three here. They've got three names here, right? On the first one, it says Elfric of Abingdon died 1005, and then Turibius of Mogrovejo, born 1538, and Caroline Burley, born 1851. So from that, can we infer that the last two are still alive?
Yeah.
How very odd.
And on that bombshell.
It is time to end.
Is it? Well, how long have we been going?
We've been going for about 45 minutes.
Oh, no, okay. We've managed to just talk about nonsense without Rich, but we've managed to talk without Rich.
We managed to pull it off. So
we've managed to pull it off without Rich or Digimon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. Normally I need a Digimon to help me get it pulled off.
Yeah, we need some kind of Digimon. Even if we're not paying attention, it's just in the background. We just need it there to keep us sane when around each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise we just end up killing. That's it. We're not in the same room. We can't kill each other.
That's it.
That's how we've managed to pull it off.
I'm just seeing if there's any other good birthdays for today.
Oh. Happy birthday to you.
No, today's crap, actually.
Oh. Crappy birthday to you.
Maggie Gyllenhaal, if she counts.
Who's that?
I'm assuming she's related to Jake Gyllenhaal.
See, I just heard Maggie and I immediately thought of what's her face who played McGonagall.
Yeah.
Muggy Monologue.
Paul Scholes, that's quite a good one. Footballer man. Paul Scholes, he scores goals.
Unfortunately, it wears down his souls.
Yes. He's more football than man now. Oh shit! It's Shigeru Miyamoto's birthday.
Oh!
Topical.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow. Bringing it back round.
Yep. And on that bombshell...
Full circle. On that bombshell.
On that bombshell, I think it is time to end. So, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah. Well, kind of. Watching.
Thank you very much for whistling or lotching, or both.
Whistling, lotching, yeah.
And we will see you in the next time.
In the next time, hopefully with Rich again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.